First of all, I'd like to thank you all for listening here. And very privileged to be on this podium and explain my documentary, my project. So pretty much my project is, my name is Ernest Brian Hernandez. My project is going to be emphasizing on pretty much, I've always been interested in politics, by the way, and it's just the process, the governmental, local government process, and the journey, and what it takes, and just getting it into there. So pretty much, not kind of interested that somebody actually become an actual politician like myself and whatnot, but just behind the scenes of the behind the scenes, and I think that's really important for all of us. You know, how do people come to power, to be in charge, for instance? What are the steps that need to get done to get out there and make a difference? What does it take? Better yet, why not? Why? What drives an individual to withstand all the criticisms, the inevitable emotional roller coaster that we all face that entails running for office? To some extent, these questions have been answered in the past by many, but in different angles. To revisit the topic, I described the local democratic political process. I plan to document the political race for the position of City Council of District 12 of Miami-Dade County for Daniel Ojeda. He is running for District 12, and he's a personal friend of mine. And Daniel Ojeda is 27 years old, born in Miami, Florida. He was only 2 years old. However, his family moved to Venezuela when he was 18 years later. He come back to this country. So pretty much, you know, they moved back to South Florida for political reasons, not agreeing with the presidency of Hugo Chavez. And he was pretty much documenting Daniel's political campaign, can really make a difference for city council and whatnot. In my opinion, will provide an opportunity to expose a process not often covered in detail by the media, which is very important, as we all know. Mass media, they don't really, cover local government elections. They tend to really just like the upper, higher offices, and I believe that it's a different type of point of view and perspective, which is really, really important. So documenting Daniel's political campaign, while it is true that election campaigns for higher, hence my opportunity as a documentarian to educate the public and describe the steps of the local governmental election process. While my main objective, however, is that of documenting and describing the process, I envision myself digging my motives as well, and I would like to portray that as well. And it's a challenge, but getting up there as well. Why does Daniel, a Venezuelan citizen, by way of cultural heritage, want to become an American politician? And those are questions that we really need to think about deeply. Why now, after such a long time and absence from his native country? Is he prepared, or is he being pushed by his father, who was the former Secretary of Treasury in Venezuela during the Carlos Andrés Pérez presidency during the years 1989 to 1993. Besides documenting the challenges encountered in running a comprehensive campaign, I wish to document the reaction of the Miami community to such an unusual candidate. Although Miami is famous for its diversity, let us not kid ourselves. There are still concerns regarding this election. For example, how will people react in general? Will they vote for a 27-year-old American Latino with no prior political experience? Are they ready for real change? Will the fact that he was born in the United States make him an American in the mind of the voters, the citizens who were born here, who have been born and raised and know the real culture that is of America? Or the fact that he has only lived here for about 5 or 6 years to date of his adult life in the United States, could it really hinder the possibilities of winning this election? Will he be mocked by his opponent as someone who's not American enough to understand the needs of the voters who for years who had to live with the social, environmental, and political troubles of the city of Miami? I hope that by documenting the process, we will have a better understanding of what becomes really important and able to win a race towards city council. This is a great undertaking and cannot be accomplished without the help of others. Therefore, my plan is to research and interview all the important contributors and the volunteers of this election campaign who are involved, who take action. By documenting the process and analyzing the motives of all involved, I hope to bring light to what it takes to win in politics via this document.